Looking at the week ahead, Alameda County will vote on a resolution to prevent the former Dublin Women's Prison from becoming an ICE detention facility. It comes a year after the Dublin City Council passed a resolution seeking to do the same. ABC 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ansar Hassan is following the story from Dublin.
Build it and ICE will fill it. That's one of the slogans used by those who want to keep ICE out of Dublin.
It's not just immigrants that would be harmed, our community would be harmed. It creates an environment where families are separated, where people are denied their basic human rights, and that is not what Alameda County stands for.
Seema Badr is an elected delegate to the Alameda County Democratic Central Committee, which is part of a larger coalition fighting to keep the former Dublin prison from becoming an ICE detention facility. On Tuesday, the Alameda County Board of Supervisors will vote on a resolution to oppose reopening or repurposing the former Federal Correctional Institution in Dublin, or FCI Dublin. The resolution cites, quote, credible reports and public speculation that the Trump administration is considering converting Dublin into an ICE facility.
I think we need to be very strong and vocal that Alameda County does not support county resources to be used in any way, shape, or form for a correctional facility, a detention center, or a correctional facility for immigrants.
FCI Dublin was closed by the Federal Bureau of Prisons in December of 2024 because of systematic sexual abuse by staff and the prison chaplain against female inmates.
The madness must stop. This disgraced facility behind me should not be further disgraced by having ICE in our community. It is closed because people who worked there violated their oaths and committed sexual assault.
Several Bay Area lawmakers, including East Bay Congressman Eric Swalwell, blasted any proposal to reopen FCI Dublin for ICE. In February, California's U.S. Senators Adam Schiff and Alex Padilla and Congressman Mark DeSaulnier sent a letter to the Department of Homeland Security citing, quote, strong opposition to using FCI Dublin as a detention facility. The Department of Homeland Security has repeatedly stated that there is no plan to reopen FCI Dublin, but Dan Morley with the group Indivisible Tri-Valley says that's not enough.
It was the Bureau of Prisons that operated that facility. They were just lying and deceiving all the time in their public statements. So we really cannot trust the words that are coming out from the federal agencies.
The resolution is likely to pass. In Dublin, Ansar Hassan, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.